Girl was competing in the World Typing Championship. All contestants were typing with 10 fingers, except for one girl who used only 2. Though Ruth's 2 fingers were nimble, she kept making mistakes, and was eventually eliminated. As Ruth prepared to give up and return home, her boss Louis found her. He took her back home, and taught her to type with all 10 fingers. To remember which keys corresponded to each finger, Ruth painted her nails different colors. To make Ruth's fingers more agile, Louis even had a friend teach her piano. To maintain her focus, he deliberately chattered in her ear non-stop. Her fingers became more dexterous, her speed increased daily. Louis did all this because he once lost a championship by giving up. He didn't want to see Ruth abandon her talent. Under Louis's training, Ruth soon entered another typing competition. She amazed everyone present. Though her opponents were all professional typists, she showed no fear. Eventually, she tied with the defending champion, and they both advanced to the finals. Facing the champion's provocations, Ruth's confidence wavered. She began to doubt her ability to win. Just then, Louis revealed shocking news. Her best record during practice had already surpassed the defending champions. Louis's encouragement restored Ruth's confidence. She returned to the competition floor with renewed self-assurance. Soon she was standing on the champion's podium. What Ruth didn't know was, her best practice score hadn't actually beaten the champions. Watching Ruth become the champion, Louis felt overjoyed. At that moment, someone approached Louis and advised him to leave Ruth so she could develop better opportunities. For the sake of Ruth's future, Louis chose to leave. Afterward, Ruth became a superstar, earning numerous advertising deals and endorsements. Although she stood in the spotlight, she could never forget Louis. Soon the World Championship came around again. This time Ruth's opponent was a world record holder. She used a typewriter provided by her sponsor, and easily won the first round. But then from the audience came cheers for the previous world champion. Ruth felt somewhat dejected. Then the former champion began taunting Ruth. She thought all French women only knew how to cook. These words left Ruth frozen in place. Suddenly the competition began. Her opponent quickly started typing. Ruth was stunned for a moment before reacting, rapidly beginning to type. But by then her composure was already disrupted. She lost the second round to her opponent. Just as Ruth began to panic, Louis appeared. He brought with him Ruth's old typewriter from before.